'Tis I am. Just wanted to jump on here. I just got a shower, so and talk about just really nothing. But then I found something to talk about, so I got to show you some of my new merch. I don't know if you can see it. It says the dark side. And they are true to size. True to size, people. And then one of my stickers. And it should be at the bottom of my lives. So if you want to order a shirt, there's different designs, and you can place the design anywhere you want on the shirt, up and down, all around. Do the hokey pokey. Okay. I want to talk about the missing 411. I don't know if anybody's heard about that, so I thought we would discuss it. I got 2 keyboards for 2 computers. Matthew, how can I hook a monitor up to my computer, not my desktop? Get back to me on that, man. I would appreciate it. I don't even know if anybody's awake. It's 2:17 in the morning. You people should be sleeping. But I'm going to go down through a few things that I found. And if nobody jumps on, then I'll kind of end it early. And if people jump on, then hey. Oh, and just so you know, I've got a ghost story coming up that I wrote. It's that many pages. There's a little secret to it too. I'll tell you afterwards. The missing 411. There's a lot of different books out by David Paulides, and he's the one that started the missing 411. And he had filed a FOIA on missing persons, and they said that there wasn't a file for missing persons. So to start that file, let me read you this. Okay, the missing 411 origin. In an attempt to escape face mask social distancing, a record number of Americans have surged into going to visit national parks. In 2020 and 2021, with these expectations of clean air, open space, and solitude, the visitors are unaware of another danger yet to be uncovered. Hey, Matthew, I need to talk to you. I'll have to send you a message. I got a monitor I want to hook up to my desktop, so that I got 2, so I got more, so I can play my game on it because it's bigger. I guess I could play it on my TV, but you know where I'm going. Hey, you got to see the new merch. Here's one of my shirts. It says the dark side. Shirts are true to size. And then I got a sticker. It says, this is what's on my shirt. I got different designs, and I'm going to be adding more designs as we go. So it's usually up and under my lives where you can shop down there. I look like crap. My hair, I went and took a shower, My hair's all crazed. But thank you for saying so. My hair's on some arms. I'm 6 feet tall, by the way. But the solitude, the visitors, and unaware of any dangers that could be uncovered. There's roughly 640 million acres of federal land considered to be national parks and forests. These lands are overseen by the National Park Forest on behalf of a parent agency, the Department of Interior. It is long. And I've actually cut it. I cut like that much off of it because I keep dyeing it to get the gray to go away. Yep, I'm 6 foot. Um, but every time it gets about an inch and a half long, I'll dye it. And then the ends will get real bad. And I usually used to not cut it, but the older you get, your hair gets more brittle. So it gets all this fuzzy shit, and I don't do that. I mean, fuzzy stuff, and I don't do that. So I cut off the ends. Yeah. And I'm the runt of the family. I'm the runt and an only child. It is a lot of territory to cover and manage. And like I said, David, I could say his name until I get on the live. Pallades is the leading civilian expert who began researching, tracking, and exposing these cases. David is a former lawman and investigative journalist who received a tip from Yosemite National Park Ranger one day. The ranger expressed concern about how missing person cases were being handled. The ranger complained about the National Park Service and mobilized resources, coordinated manpower, and shared no expense while the case was the focus of media attention. However, as publicity and the search rescue efforts faded, the cases are also forgotten. David filed the Freedom of Information Act for you. If y'all don't watch King of the Hill, y'all are not going to get a lot of references from me. For you. Request petitioning a list of disappearances. He received a response from the attorney who initially balked at his request until stating that there is no central database existed. He proposed that they create one for the Yosemite National Parks, but David would need to cover the cost, which is an estimated $34,000. Oh, you're taller than me? How tall are you? Additionally, they offer to complete the master database of 383 national parks for a fee of $1.4 million. For this reason, there's no way of knowing how many people have went missing. Troublingly, there is a centralized registry of database and catalog and track disappearances. Hey, and I also need some more 2 inches. 2 inches. Um, that's pretty tall. Because I've been this way ever since fifth grade. So I played basketball and I like towered over every kid. They didn't get to shoot or nothing. We went state, baby, state. So additionally, they offered. I need you to make me something else, and also no box money. Additionally, they offered to complete a master database for that price, and I've already read that. They discovered this discovery is what led David to form the Missing 411 and Can-Am Missing projects. He's written over a half a dozen additional books to develop TV series and documentaries, vanished, and spoken publicly about national park disappearances. Dun, dun, dun. And okay, so they say that the victims that go missing, they're usually on one side of the spectrum on intelligence. They're usually state. What the hell does that mean? What are we talking about here? Okay, the victims that go missing are usually on one end of the spectrum or the other, really intelligent or not. Physical extremities, they're really healthy or not. They're go missing mid to late afternoon. Geographical clustering, there's usually like a couple people that go missing. Yeah, it was when I was in school, like, it wasn't nothing spectacular, but we were badasses. We didn't lose one game, not one game, but we lost one, and it was state. So when it counted, but there's usually clusters of people that's gone missing in these areas. Uh, I wished I would have wrote this better, but I was in a hurry. Inclement weather. The weather's usually bad. Um, Raining, snowing, hailing, harping. I don't know. It's usually bad. And it's usually near bodies of water, boulder fields, or berry bushes. I Are they talking about like actual berry bushes? We went to the game right before your last game, and you get to be put in the newspaper and all that, and we lost that game. And I'll tell you right now, in North Carolina, um, Freedom's okay to play. They're rough, but Oak Hill, Glen Alpine, them girls come to play. I'll tell you right now. But berry bushes, I was like, is this an actual berry bush? Is there a bush called berry? Um, does he have friends? I mean, I'm trying to make a lot of the situation, so don't come after me. Um, but that berry bushes, I've never heard that. And as someone that's picked blackberries off of the limbs and behind a church while riding a four wheeler through fields, I would assume I would have heard about a berry bush. But so surreal narratives. Either they can't remember anything or they have this detailed description. And they can't determine the cause of death. They're usually found in an area that's already been searched. Their tracks just vanish. They could find tracks and all of a sudden they just vanish. And they confuse canine units. Canine units can't just, with the missing 411, they are not going to go and just find the person. They have missing shoes, one or both of them, and they're usually found in an impossible place to reach. Thoughts? What you think about this, Matt? Give me your views on it. Oh my god, my daughter's tagging me in something on Facebook. Um, I'm watching right now Missing 411 National Park Disappearances by Pandox. 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 I'm assuming that's where you say it. And it kind of breaks down everything versus just going, you're scared. Dude, I need you to help me set up my monitor. Um, I'm going to clean this crap off because this is all for my business. But I got to clean this off and I want to put my monitor over here where I can sit and play my video game. Mortuary assistant. Anyway, there is it's unbelievable. I mean, there's been 12 books written by one person. There's been TV shows. There's been everything you can think of done on people, and it's generally not the same people. Like, it's hard to find a TV show that's going to have the same. Heck yeah, thank you. I'll pay you, man. I'm telling you, you're very, very smart. Too smart, I think. I think people underestimate you. But anyway, it's just there's a lot of people. It's from little kids. Like, a little kid will be found after being gone for a day, like 30 miles on the side of a cliff, which there's no way that they could get there, And then some people, that they find are dead. And to me, I think some situations get clustered into the 411 when maybe the old man had a stroke and fell off the mountain, and that's why he was in a possible place to be. Maybe he had spattery skills. I don't know. Going to hell. Damn. See, while I'm talking, my mind is thinking, and while my mind, I want to tell y'all, I was fucked up today. Oh my God, I had an MRI, and along with taking my medication, which is a narcotic, they give me more medication to take because, like, I'm claustrophobic. I've said my weaknesses. That's it. That's my weakness. And plus, I mean, who's going to turn down something? Be like, nah, I don't need that. Be like, fuck yeah. But damn, I don't even remember today. I come home and went to bed, and that's all was said. It was a good day. Gotta say, today was a good day. But this is about all I got on this, other than us watching something and me getting a strike. They love to strike me for showing stuff. But Matt, I will text you tomorrow because I'm probably going to try to upload a video on Zodiac for members only. If you're not a member, I will become a member because I'm doing the 50 states of 50 killers. So if you want to see that, become a member. Buy the merch. Buy the merch. Buy the merch. I was actually holding my nipples up. I'm not taking no medication after what I took today. Oh my God. I know, right? I was like, fuck yeah. This is what my doctor needs. I'm going to talk to him and be like, you need to hit me with one of those too. Because I felt good today. I felt happy for a change. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and jump off here. Don't forget, got merch. Become a member so you can see the 50 states of 50 killers. Because it will be exciting. And I will be doing it. And I will see you later. Thank you, Matthew, for coming in here. And I'll hit you up tomorrow. Tomorrow is pretty day. and get you to help me set that monitor up because I want to play the game. And whoever the second person is that's watching, I appreciate you watching. You can always say hey. You can always say screw you. You can say whatever. Just don't come in here with drama and we're good. But I will see you later. Thank you for watching. Bye.